We all want to be strong and confident men, but sometimes we get stuck in habits that keep us from reaching our fullest potential. In this video, we will explore 10 habits that can often keep men from becoming the strong, confident men they want to be. We'll look at how these habits can hold us back, why they are so hard to break, and what steps we can take to start making progress. By understanding these habits and the effects they have on us, we can take control of our lives and become the men we know we can be. Number 1. Modernity. Modernity can be a real obstacle to men in terms of developing strength and confidence. The modern world bombards us with advertisements, images, and messages that encourage us to be passive, weak, and dependent. We are expected to comply with certain gender norms that lead to feminine submission rather than self-empowerment. This creates a toxic environment that discourages men from pursuing strength and confidence. Social media can be especially damaging as it gives us an unrealistic view of what masculinity should look like, leading us to constantly compare ourselves to others and feel inadequate. All of these factors lead to weak habits that prevent men from reaching their full potential and becoming strong, confident individuals. 2. Porn. When it comes to habits that keep a lot of men weak, one of the most damaging is pornography. While it may seem harmless and fun, it is highly addictive and can have serious implications on a man's physical and mental health. Pornography triggers the release of chemicals in the brain that give a temporary high but eventually lead to an emotional crash. It creates an unrealistic fantasy world which leads to unrealistic expectations in real relationships. Pornography has also been shown to desensitize men towards violence against women. Studies have found that men who view porn regularly are more likely to agree with statements like, "Women are sex objects and women should enjoy pain during sex." Finally, pornography can be a drain on your wallet. If you are addicted to porn, you could end up spending large amounts of money on subscriptions and other materials. This can take away from other important things, such as investments or savings for the future. In short, porn is a habit that can keep men weak by leading to addiction, unrealistic expectations, and financial problems. If you think you might have a problem with porn, you need to realize that it is making you weak, and the only way is to stop consuming it. 3. Wrong friends. Having the wrong friends can have a major impact on a man's journey to becoming stronger and more confident. Wrong friends can mean anything from the people who bring out the worst in you to those who try to hold you back from achieving your goals. It's important to recognize when your friends are no longer a good influence on you and to make the conscious decision to walk away from them. The wrong kind of friends can be draining and destructive, leading to feelings of low self-esteem and insecurity. They may encourage negative behavior such as substance abuse or steer you away from activities that could help you grow and develop in positive ways. Being mindful of who you associate with and evaluating the quality of those relationships is an important step to becoming a strong and confident man. Surround yourself with people who are positive, supportive, and who help bring out the best in you. Seek out mentors and role models who will encourage and motivate you to reach your goals. 4. Not getting enough sleep. One of the habits that keeps men from reaching their full potential is not getting enough sleep. It can lead to lower energy levels, decreased focus and concentration, and can even cause health issues over time. Men who don't get enough sleep are more likely to be irritable, anxious, and have difficulty making decisions. Studies have also shown that men who don't get enough sleep are more likely to suffer from depression and other mental health issues. Sleep is essential for physical and mental performance. To be at your best, you need to make sure you're getting enough sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that works for you and stick with it. This could include things like turning off electronics an hour before bed, reading a book, or doing some light stretching. Once you've created a good routine, stick to it so that your body can get used to it. If you're having difficulty falling asleep, try taking some natural supplements such as melatonin or magnesium. These can help relax your body and make it easier to fall asleep. Avoid drinking coffee or alcohol close to bedtime, as this can interfere with your ability to get a good night's rest. Making sure you get enough sleep is one of the most important habits for men who want to be strong and confident. Make sure you prioritize getting enough restful sleep each night. 5. Blaming others. Blaming others is an unhealthy habit that can keep men from becoming the strong, confident men they want to be. This habit not only keeps them stuck in a cycle of negative thinking, but it also prevents them from taking ownership of their own lives and decisions. When we blame others, we are unable to take responsibility for our actions and accept any consequences that come along with it. This leaves us feeling powerless and unable to change our situation. Furthermore, when we blame others, we lose sight of our potential to grow and become better versions of ourselves. Blaming others allows us to shirk responsibility and avoid taking action to make positive changes. By taking ownership of our decisions, mistakes, and even successes, we can learn valuable lessons that will help us build strength and confidence. Instead of blaming others, it is important to accept responsibility and understand that all of our decisions have consequences. This will help us learn from our mistakes and become more confident and stronger individuals. 6. Drinking too much alcohol. Alcohol is one of the most widely abused substances in the world. Unfortunately for many men, it can also be a source of weakness. Drinking too much alcohol can lead to poor decision-making, increased risk-taking, and physical and mental health problems. These issues can all keep men from reaching their potential and achieving their goals. Excessive drinking can have serious consequences on the body, including damage to vital organs such as the liver, heart, and brain. Long-term use of alcohol can also increase the risk of certain cancers, lead to diabetes, and cause several other chronic illnesses. In addition, excessive drinking can impair cognitive functioning and motor skills, making it difficult to perform even simple tasks. Men need to recognize that drinking too much alcohol can have a detrimental effect on their health and wellness. If you find yourself drinking more than you should, take steps to cut back or stop entirely. Number 7. Shitty job. A shitty job can be a major source of stress and anxiety in a man's life. It can sap your energy and sap your enthusiasm for life. Not only does it keep you from reaching your career goals, it also makes you more likely to engage in unhealthy behaviors such as drinking, smoking, and overeating. A shitty job can also leave you feeling depressed and unfulfilled, which can lead to further self-destructive behaviors. If you are stuck in a job that you hate, it can be hard to break free from the monotony and start living the life you want to live. However, it's important to remember that you have the power to make a change. Take the time to research better opportunities and reach out to people who could help you get to where you want to be. Don't settle for something that leaves you feeling empty and unfulfilled. There is always a way out. Number 8. Video games. Video games can be a great way to pass the time and have some fun, but they can also be a major source of weakness for men. For some men, video games can become an addiction and consume hours of their day that could be spent improving themselves in other areas. Video games can also create a false sense of accomplishment, which leads to a lack of real-world accomplishments. Instead of building your character in a game, try and build yourself in real life. Men need to be mindful of the time they spend on video games and not let them take over their lives. Instead, use it as a way to relax after a hard day of work, not as an excuse to avoid taking on responsibilities. Set a timer to limit the amount of time you spend playing each day and spend that time instead of working towards realistic goals. Additionally, look for video games that are challenging and educational to help improve your cognitive skills. Number 9. Not working out. Not working out is one of the biggest habits that keep men from being strong and confident. Exercise and physical activity are essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle, both physically and mentally. Regular exercise helps to regulate mood, increase energy levels, reduce stress, and improve health. When it comes to lifting weights or performing other forms of exercise, there are many different options to choose from depending on your goals and preferences. From weightlifting to bodyweight training to running, cycling, there is something for everyone. Not only does working out help with physical strength, but it also helps with mental and emotional strength as well. Working out can help boost self-confidence, reduce anxiety and depression, and build stronger relationships. It can also improve focus and concentration, enabling you to stay on task longer and work more efficiently. In conclusion, If you're looking to become the strong, confident man you want to be, then make sure you are prioritizing exercise and physical activity in your life. Regularly exercising will not only help you look and feel better, but also help you cultivate the strength and confidence necessary to succeed in life.